So this is the view of Washington, D.C. from my roof. Directly ahead is the Library of Congress, and to the right of that is the Capitol. Now the trees are leafing out. It's more difficult to see. The steeple directly in front of that is an African American Catholic church. There's one of the Senate buildings. The Washington Monument, I'm not sure if it's going to show up. I can see it, but I'm not sure if it'll be seen on the video. It's right through the clump of trees directly to the right, and there's a plane crossing in front of, or behind it right now. It's directly right of the Senate building. I'm going to pan. You can see the top. That arched structure is the very top of, I believe, Union Station, but I may be wrong. That may be the convention center. And I think maybe it is. Union Station, I think, is much closer than that. In fact, it is. Off in the distance, I think I have it zoomed as far as I can. There is a structure. You can kind of see the two little fingers sticking up in the air, and that's actually the National Cathedral. So in here, moving around, is lots of construction. Seeing the cranes, and here's the unattractive door coming up to the roof of my building. This direction through here is Maryland. Baltimore, actually. And there's the church that's one of the churches that sits next to my apartment complex on the other street. Here's a row of some of the houses that I frequently take pictures of just because of the color and the trees lining the street. There's the Edmonds School that sits behind my block that is actually on D and 9th. And there's another church that sits behind my apartment building. Most of the houses here are pre-Civil War construction. A lot of these row homes are. This white one that you can see through the trees has the little stars on the side of the building, which are just little kind of endpoints for the rods that are supporting the second floor of the house. And that is an indicator that it was pre-Civil War. I'm going to span down even closer in. I love that tree. Don't know what it is. To me it looks like wisteria, but it's a tree. Maybe it's a wisteria tree. And here's the Capitol Hill landmark of Kenny's Barbecue, which is also pre-Civil War construction. Not the business. One might think that though. And of course in the background is the ever-present fire truck here in D.C. Get a quick picture of that running through. And that's the tour of the morning. I think I'll try to video it again, maybe in mid-afternoon or closer to sunset, and we might have more clarity. I'm shooting off again in the distance where the National Cathedral is, and of course I can see it much better than it's showing up on